afternoon, PlayStation Experience. How are you all doing out there?
Everybody.
Woo!
Come on, bring it
Come
up.
on!
Bring it up more.
20 years old. I'm sure we can get a little cheer out of you all at this point. My name is Sarah. I'm the community manager for LittleBigPlanet. And introduce yourself, fine sir.
Hello, my name is David Dino, and I'm one of the game designers at Sumo Digital. I worked on LittleBigPlanet 3.
So what we are here to do today is, one, show you some pretty cool game footage that never made the final game. Talk through why poor Rusk never made it into the game. Okay. Poor little Rusk. And then what you guys and Twitch can do, and you guys here at the show, is challenge Dino. So using LittleBigPlanet 3 create mode, you can shout out any mad creation you want, and he has to build it in-game within a 30-second window. He's totally ready and pumped. You can see it in his face.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So before we play the video, what would you want to tell us about Sumo? Who are you guys?
Oh, Sumo Digital, we make games, obviously. I'm sure some of you have played the previous Sumo Digital games, such as, like, Sonic All-Star Racing and everything like that. And it's always been really nice to be able to be a part of the LittleBigPlanet franchise. I myself, before I actually became a game designer, I was in the community making levels for LittleBigPlanet, just putting them on YouTube and everything like that. And Sumo Digital has really allowed us, for people that have come from the community, to work as professional game designers and work on LittleBigPlanet 3. And it's really nice because a lot of the tools, actually all the tools that we use to build the levels that you see in LittleBigPlanet, we actually give them to you to work, to make whatever you want. So it was really easy to just kind of dive in from, being in my house, sitting on my couch, making levels, to actually going into a studio and making all the cool things that you see in LittleBigPlanet. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to play a video now, and that's going to show you some of the early concepts and early characters that we've not actually shown before.
Yep.
I'm going to explain why poor Rusk, who later became Oddsock, didn't quite make the cut. So if you guys could play the video now, that would be awesome.
Oh, here we go.
There he is.
Excellent.
How old is this video, would you say, Dino?
Oh, wow. I'd say maybe a year or so old. We were really trying to show off the new adventure aspects with this. It's like one of our older Greenlight videos for LittleBigPlanet 3. Number one, showing the new depth that we had. We actually had 30 layers.
30 layers originally, Dino.
And that is a lot to work with. But, we've obviously gone down from 30 to 16, but that's still a lot. You can get a load of depth that you can.
Yeah, so what this video is what actually developers tend to do internally is, while we're working on the project and we try and see if, management are enjoying it and that we think it's going on the right path, you make these nice little showcase videos of where you are. And we kind of say yay or nay.
Yeah, that's actually one of the older power-ups that we had. It was a throwable.
Throwable power-up.
Throwable power-up, very much.
That sounds pretty insightful.
Very much. It's intense. It's intense. We had a bouncing one. We had one that activated different objects in the world, such as that wheel over there.
There's a few people on Twitch here are like, oh man, this video's like a year old. Actually, it's probably older than a year at this point. And this is not something we'd ever announce, release to the public. We obviously do a lot more polished and nice and marketing spiffy trailers, but internally, for a lot of people at Sony, need to see how the game's doing, make sure it's on track, and make sure Sumo are kind of enjoying themselves, still working on it. Look at that. Look at that sad boy, man.
That
was
pretty intense.
Sack imprint.
Yeah, so here we go. Here are the new friends. We have Jacob over there.
Jacob.
Yeah, Jacob. He was the nutty one and everything like that. You have to find his marbles. This became Manglewood as well, and it became, the whole finding the marbles bit. That's what ended up in the real game.
Cool.
Yeah.
And Sackboy here is riding.
Yeah, we have riding
a wolf.
That was one of the main.
In LBP3. Why can't you ride Oddsock, Dino? Why?
Well, you never know. There might be a new thing, but we wanted to give Oddsock and the other characters their own time to shine, really. So that's why we kind of separated it from just being a saddle type situation that you see there. Yeah, there we go. This is White Wolf Tower.
White Wolf Tower.
So this is actually, it became the casino level in LittleBigPlanet 3, because it's like a heist. You're trying to break into the fort, and you're trying to meet the king here of the White Wolves and everything. So here we go. Maybe we could make it back to camera.
Does this make you feel nostalgic? Do you look at this and think, look how far we've grown.
It's really crazy seeing how the art style changes and whatnot. What you see before, you're bouncing off of things. Rust wasn't necessarily jumping off walls. But we implemented that into Oddsock. which you were so eloquently good at,
Look,
Sarah.
for the record, at E3, we had a 5-second delay. 5-second delay when we did that demo. I can actually play video games. I'm not terrible at them.
Well, the good thing is you actually finished it, so, and then Sue
I
paid
did
you
finish
as well.
it. Huzzah! Redemption.
Yeah, definitely.
Mum and Dad were so proud.
You did it. You did it. So yeah, that was Little Big Planet 3
Early
a
Little Big Planet 3.
time ago. But yeah, we showed things like Quest. We tried to show streaming, making like huge levels, so you would always have like one persistent adventure. You can always go back and forth, stuff like that. So yeah.
So what we're going to do now is challenge Dino. So we're going to switch back to the PlayStation 4.
Hello.
Look at this. So what we want you on Twitch and anybody here to shout out what you want Dino to make. Anything in the world he could build in Little Big Planet. Any ideas? Anyone?
Anybody? Anybody?
No?
Well, before we do that, I'm going to go ahead
What are you gonna make
and
here,
show
then?
you some of the new power-up features that we have. You can actually, hold
So
on.
in Little Big Planet 3, you can actually build your own power-up, so you can build your own grappling hook, or your pumpinator, or your chicken and forkinator if you so desired. But Dino has an interesting array of objects here that he can build with.
Hold on, let me change the create mode really quick.
Some sneaky dev work here. I'm not going to read out some of the things that people... Okay, an airship made from an apple.
An airship made from an apple. Okay, let me get out of here really quick because it's having some...
As an easier screen for you to look
Yeah,
at.
that will work.
Okay, airship made from an apple is your first challenge.
Okay, so here, let's go ahead and find the apple. Nope.
Oh,
I
some
don't even
good
know.
ones here. There's a keyblade here.
Do we
Can
have
you
an
make
apple,
Final
number
Fantasy
one?
7 in 2 minutes?
Well then, how many discs do we need, number one?
At least 3 discs worth of Final
Excellent.
Fantasy 7.
Okay, so here we go,
please.
here we go.
So an airship made of an apple.
Boom.
I'm timing you, by the way.
Done.
I've got a timer on.
Please don't.
Got like 20 seconds.
Here
You've
we
got an
go.
apple so far, no airship.
Here we go. Let's see. Da-da-da. So here we have the controlinator. So I want to be able to
Almost.
control this thing.
Time is going.
No.
I don't think you were ready for this.
I
think
was
you've done
not
some kind of dress rehearsal before this.
It might have been a lot easier if we did that.
It's not like
So-
you made the game or anything.
No, not at all.
It's not like you're a game
no
designer
pressure.
on Little Big Planet when you did it.
None.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna make this happen, guys. I'm gonna make this happen.
Okay.
So here we go.
So we've got an apple. We're trying to turn it now into an airship. Dino was supposed to have 30 seconds to do this.
Yeah,
but
give me a
his
little.
face is basically sweating right now, so I might give him a bit more time.
Hey.
Oh. What even is this?
There you go.
What
See,
is that?
you asked for an apple airship, so I gave you an apple
That is
airship.
an airship made out of an apple.
Ta-da.
Okay, a flying banana that shoots out tinier bananas, which emits even more bananas when
Okay,
grabbed.
maybe we can do the airship banana. So
An airship banana. That doesn't feel like the request. Can you do an airship banana that shoots bananas?
yes, I can most definitely do that. We'll
There's a
take that
very
one
fruit-based theme here that I'm quite enjoying.
off. Go ahead, open up that. We'll find the emitter here.
Do you think you can make a Shui?
Can I make
A Shui airship?
I don't know. We will try. We will try.
A Shui airship that shoots airship
Shoe
bananas.
ship. All right. Da-da-da-da-da.
You'd be famous.
Will I though?
So far we have
Maybe.
a banana.
And
We're
then there's
basically
banana.
making a little big fruit salad.
Come on. There we go. This is
Okay?
intense.
I've given up on this timer.
Yeah, let's not work with the
I think it's
timer.
not worth the stress for you.
No. Oh my goodness, guys.
Needs more banana. Needs more fruit. We need some kind of strawberry in here. Balance it out.
Oh,
You're
why
already
aren't
covering
you
like
shooting?
two fruit categories here.
Too much pressure. Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of stuff this isn't really showing off on LittleBigPlanet 3 Create Mode. We have over 140 new tools. We've got 16 layers you can play with. It's not just a fruit creation simulator. What even is this thing now?
I don't know.
Right, okay.
There you go.
There we go. It is an airship banana that shoots bananas.
You did it.
Do you want to move on from fruit-based
Yeah,
challenges?
let's move from some other
Okay,
things
so
as well.
I'm not going to build Taylor Swift. If you could build Taylor Swift in game, That'd be great DLC.
Yeah,
Build a Taylor Swift DLC. Announce that VSX.
that would be pretty nice. Let's actually show them one of the things that we're using, that we're having at the community section, which actually people can play at home too nowadays.
So instead of building something else and giving Dino a nervous breakdown, we'll show you now what we've got playable on the show floor here in the community area, which is a swoop-based challenge, which integrates all the lovely aspects of PlayStation, including possible death.
Yeah. Funny story, I made this practically.
We did make this yesterday in
literally
Vegas.
last night, and yeah,
that's
in
how
the
quickly
hotel
you
room.
can create things in LittleBigPlanet. So somebody here did say build a PlayStation sign, and it's interesting you say that. We may have already done it.
PlayStation logo next, yeah, most
We got
definitely.
PlayStation
Here we
logo
go.
here. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
When you asked that it was done.
Yep.
PlayStation experience.
So yeah,
So
tell them a bit about the community challenges that we have.
Yeah, so the community challenges, you can play this game, you get 3 shots, there's one level from 6 till 8 today. And you can win a LittleBigPlanet prize pack, which includes phone cases, key rings, a plush edition of the game, and some other, oh my goodness.
Try this again.
Some other cool swag. Even if you've made the game, you apparently are bad at this.
You know, this is that developer curse, right?
The developer curse. That's not an official PlayStation term.
No, it's not.
Not something we're going to use internally again. Okay, this time,
we'll
try
get
again.
this.
So the aim is you play at this area from 6 till 8. You've got 3 chances to get a high score. So far, the highest score is about 13,000, which beats Dino, who made the levels, high score of 12,000. I'm really ragging on you today, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right.
It's just
it's completely
easy.
understandable, to be fair. It's a bit nuts.
It's just rolls off the tongue. So Swoop is one of our new characters in the game. He can fly, he can swoop. And this little challenge is designed to make sure you can avoid the PlayStation symbols of doom and use your swooping and flying abilities. It's slightly better this time.
Yeah, I got the hang of this now.
So yeah, this level was made in literally the hotel room in Vegas in about 2 days. It had many different iterations. Initially, it's actually much harder than this. The symbols moves a lot quicker.
Hey, there we go. I'm
So
looking out
lucky,
over here.
man.
Yeah. We got a pug over there.
That's a pug God sock, which you put in there for Eric Monticelli, who loves dogs.
So hopefully I won't end up beating the community score, actually.
You're not allowed to beat the community score. We'll wipe your score.
I'm getting pretty
it's not
close.
fair. You
All
can't beat fans.
Fine. Done.
Oh, that's really sad. You've got to at least show a bit of a challenge. You can't just stop.
What are you going to do? But yeah, again, they can actually play this online right now.
You
if
can
they
play
want
it
to go
online.
ahead and challenge the rest of the community
go
over
to,
here.
Yeah, if you go to lbp.me and search Swoopy Swoop, because it's a really creative, imaginative name we gave it, you'll be able to play the level, and you can do that in LittleBigPlanet 3 from the Create Planet.
Yeah, definitely.
You can try it again.
Yeah, I'm going to try to jump in on this one because I was messing around with some of the new character creation features that you can mess with in LittleBigPlanet 3. So a lot of people wanted in the older games to make it easier to make your own characters. They were using a lot of the costumes to make cool characters like Kratos, Street Fighter, so on and so forth. So with this one, just wanted to quickly show you some of the easier things that you can do.
Is he called Yoshinori-san?
Yeah, I hope so. No.
If you can see us, come and hug us, Yoshinori. We made you.
So using new animation tools and everything that we have added, because we have a huge animation bank where you can basically take all the animations from pretty much every character in the game, and you can just put them onto your characters using different logic systems, and then it will be easier to make whatever you want. You can do Shoryus over here and whatnot. You can instantly transform with that Chun-Li if you want to.
That is literally the cutest Chun-Li
She's
I've ever
she's not
seen
throwing
in my
fireballs,
entire
but
life.
that's a Kikoken right there. So we have the Shoryus and everything. I remember when the LittleBigPlanet 2 beta came out, using the Sackbots, I tried to make a really old Street Fighter level, and you get the Guile theme in the back zone and so forth. But yeah, it's a lot easier now to do the things that you want to do, especially with the new characters like this. So
that is super cute.
Yeah, definitely.
How long does that take you to make those little costumes? Those little individual fighting sack boys and sack girls.
That particular one, I did in the backstage, right?
In the backstage area?
Yeah, I did the backstage area.
I think this is making us look like we're building most of our content at PlayStation Experience in the last minute.
Well, that's pretty much how it goes. So yeah, make Adam Boy.
Oh, we could have made Adam Boys. You've only got 5 minutes. Do you want to try?
Okay.
If you can make Adam or Shuei, you'll be the champion of the world right now.
Let's go.
Quick, okay, we've got a head. It already looks to me exactly like Adam. That's very Adam hair. Good job.
There we go.
There's so much expression in that face.
So much expression.
That's how happy he is at PlayStation Experience.
Should we make Adam Boya's face into
an airship Adam Boy?
Let's make airship Adam Boy. That would be amazing.
This is how we get fired.
Yeah.
This will be the last thing I do in my career.
So, considering one of the newer things that we did in LittleBigPlanet 3 was to give them the ability to make your own power-up. So we're going to make a power-up out of his face right now.
Can you at least make his hair the right color?
Yeah, most definitely.
I think it's slightly lighter.
Let's go ahead and change that then.
Maybe make it out of, I don't know. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's an enormous difference. It didn't look like Adam before, but now 100% Adam.
You see, kind of lighter now.
That's kind of Adam. So here is our LBP3 PlayStation Experience exclusive created Adam Boys. What do you do with Adam?
So you make him into a power-up.
You make him into a power-up.
You make him into a power-up. Using the new power-up creation tool, you simply just add a blaster handle, and you can add, whatever you want to it, different logic systems, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and just make him into the power-up that we can, put into our hands. So let me go ahead and jump down here.
I'm really going to struggle finding a new job after this.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I image him just running in front like, stop this now.
There we go. Now we have...
Oh, look at that. You too can wield Adam.
Yes. And not only can you make Adam Boya's faces, you can also make, really cool swords, dinosaur, fire swords again. We like swords.
We've got 3 minutes. What should I do with Adam's face?
Let's go ahead.
I never thought I'd ask anyone this question, especially about my super senior mega boss.
Let's go ahead and...
You can set his hair on fire? Like
actually, we can do that. Let me go ahead and find...
That's how he feels at PlayStation Experience. Yeah. He feels on fire.
Fire mouth. There we go.
Look at that. That is a better haircut than before.
That is money right now so far. So
it's great because everyone here has been saying kill it with fire, and like, we've almost killed it with fire.
So yeah, let's go ahead and recapture our object. And then...
So basically if you've jumped in now, this must look really odd on the stream. This is Dino creating a power-up with our new power-up creator tool that is somewhat inspired by Adam Boy's.
Now we have Adam Boy's
on fire.
Ta-da!
I mean, there's just so many day-to-day practical uses.
You can literally do anything.
You can literally do anything you want with this game.
It's a bit intense right now.
Including ending 2 members of the dev team's careers, apparently, which is what we decided to do ourselves.
This is what I do. Ender of worlds.
So we've got 1 minute left. And
yeah, if anything, I just want to say thank you to everybody. It's been really cool bringing LittleBigPlanet 3 to you guys. Again, coming from the community, being on the other end, and actually coming up here. It's been such a pleasure.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's been wild, and I hope you guys enjoy the game.
Thank you for coming on the stream, and thank you guys for sitting here with your awesome
Challenge the community.
Challenge the community. Come back at 6 and play the game. Swoopy swoop. The PSX Challenge. Good night.
Take care, everybody.
PlayStation